Hi there, it's Holly. Welcome to this week's video. And today I want to talk to you about how you can get back 10 hours of your time every single week. Now you're probably thinking I'm crazy, but I'm going to share my tips. Let's get into it. You're probably thinking that this is one of those crazy posts that can't actually be done. But it really can be, and I really want to help you do it because there are so many tasks on your to-do list that you're doing every single week that could be given to someone else. Now you're thinking, oh, but I don't want to give it to somebody else because they don't know how to do it as well as you do. Yes, while that may be true, one day if you want to grow your business, you're going to have to hire people, whether it's here, wherever your business is, or whether it's somewhere else in the world. So if you don't have much budget now, this is a great way to get started. Think of those tasks. You've got social media, you've got bookkeeping, you've got planning, you've got booking restaurants, you've got travel, you've got emails, diary, calendar. I mean, the list goes on. Those things do not have to be done by you every week. Let's take social media as an example. It's one of those things that you do on a recurring basis, probably Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, who knows, Pinterest, YouTube, LinkedIn. I mean, there's so many now. What you want to do is write up a document with a set process. And the reason for this is you don't want to give somebody a task that you've never done and you don't know if it works for your business. Otherwise, you are going to be disappointed when you don't see the results and the return on the money each week. So take social media, write up your process, and find someone to do it. It should be a very set process. This process may be 3 posts on Facebook per week, 10 posts on Instagram, 50 tweets, and they should look like this. And on Mondays, you have Monday motivation, and on Tuesday, you have Tuesday tips, and on Fridays, you have Friday flashback. It needs to be very repetitive, so you don't necessarily have to hire someone who's super skilled who can come up with ideas. They're going to use the ideas that you've already used in your business that they can essentially apply and do for you while you do something more valuable. Then you're going to post a job on a freelancing platform such as Upwork, Freelancer, Fiverr. There are a ton of platforms out there. I highly recommend Upwork, but I'll create a little mini list that you can decide. And of course, I'll create another video on why I like certain platforms and what I use them for. But you'll post a job, and then when you get the applicants, you want to review them, make sure that they are answering your questions in your cover letter. Maybe you give them a mini test. I always like to add to my job descriptions, add a smiley or an emoji at the cover letter of your application. This way I know they've actually read the cover letter. Then you want to take 2 to 5 people and give them a mini trial or test. Get them to create a couple of social media posts for you based on your current social media. Give them your social media links and ask them, how would you make this better? And can you please create 3 to 5 posts? Then once you've decided on who you're going to hire based on the results, I essentially pay for these tests or trial tasks. I think it's fair. And then essentially you can use the work afterwards. But after that, you want to hire the person and you want to hire them, say, for 2 weeks, a month to see how they go. And it really helps to be upfront and honest with the team member. By giving the team member upfront information and instructions and onboarding material, it actually will reduce the time that you have to check in with them every Friday. You could check their work on a Friday and schedule it and publish it over the weekend so it's ready for the week. This should save you 10 hours a week, or at least reduce your time down to 1 hour of checking a week. So I hope this video has helped. If I can add anything to it, or if I've missed anything out, please let me know. And if you like it, please like it with a thumbs up and subscribe and add those notifications so you can hear about when we launch our next video next week.